is officially the first day of Yule, and I'm so glad to be here with you guys. As you can see, yesterday's video had a few delays. I am so sorry about the delay, you guys. I definitely did not expect my freaking video to lose all of its audio like that. So I hope you still enjoyed the video, and I cannot wait to jump into this next one with you guys. Officially being Yule, we have 3 days. It's supposed to be the spookiest days of the year. Did you know that? That's why we have Yule. You're supposed to burn a log for 3 days in a row in order to keep out all the weird, creepy spirits. And the reason is because there's so much darkness during this time, right? Winter means half the day is bright, half the day is dark, and that means that spooky things have more access to us. As a witch, you're supposed to protect your home by putting up bells on the door, lighting your Yule log, and spending all this time celebrating with your friends and stuff. But today, we're gonna do the opposite. We're gonna jump into some creepy shit. So if you guys have scary stuff that happens at home, let me know. Or keep your Yule log lit. It's choice. It's choice. If you're new here, my name is Heavenly, and we are here at Into the Mystic with Heavenly, where I like to dive into paranormal, conspiracy, creepy stuff like cryptids, and even aliens, okay? Illuminati on the top of the list, alright? We got a lot going on right now in the conspiracy world, and after this next couple ghost videos, we are diving straight into conspiracy land. I will be talking about the drones and what I think they could be. I have 2 ideas. One is very out there, one is very possible. I also want to be doing theories about what is happening in our government right now and just all the crazy BS that's out there and floating around. So make sure you subscribe if you're really into conspiracies that involve Illuminati, politics. Nothing that can be proven because I am just some weird girl who wears tinfoil hats. Today's video is brought to us by Slapped Ham, and I love Slapped Ham. I've been watching Slapped Ham for at least 4 years, okay? He's so funny, I love his accent, and he always has good spooky videos, and he has a new channel where he does unsolved mysteries, which are always fun. This video is titled Scary Videos That You Can't Handle. I'm glad you're with me because it'll help me handle them better. Let's jump in. Oops.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham.
Hey, Callan.
This is the place where we curate the scariest clips going around the internet. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more freaky content. Just like this. Our first clip of the day was uploaded to TikTok by elkakui.tv. Take a look.
Oh, I was not expecting that.
While the uploader suggests the bar may be haunted, viewers have proposed alternative explanations. Many comments, including a few playful spirit puns, questioned the paranormal claim. Some speculated that the bartender might have accidentally squeezed the bottle a little too hard, causing it to slip out.
So.
Others proposed the bottle could have had some string attached to it. With minimal information accompanying the footage, understanding the full context of the situation is challenging. So, I'll throw this one out to you, the viewers, for final judgment. Let me know what you think's going on here in the comments down below.
You guys see that thing fly out of her hand. She did not squeeze it. If she squeezed it, it would have flown faster at first. It wouldn't have been like snatched and then thrown. I don't know what I would have done. I would have left.
So we've just entered one of the most amazing places we've been to in a long time.
Ghost Theory is a YouTube channel that travels the UK in search of paranormal hotspots with the aim of finding real evidence. In this video, the team travels to an abandoned house in an unknown location in an attempt to make contact with the supernatural.
That has just disappeared. So we want to try and find out who this person was, who they were, when it was abandoned, and potentially find out why if we can.
After a quick sweep of the property, the team set up REM pods in the kitchen capable of detecting movement.
Now we have a device down in the kitchen with an aerial. If you touch that, it will make a very annoying sound.
They then announce their intentions to any spirits that might be present.
We're here to find out if you passed away here, or if you know that you've passed on.
Initially, the investigation does begin quite slowly. However, it soon heats up when the team suddenly hears a banging sound.
Hello? Okay. Okay. Okay.
They hear another unusual sound and capture something rather eerie on camera.
There was someone in there. There was someone just there, Joe. There was sucking goosebumps.
The team quickly runs upstairs, but
Okay,
it
yeah,
becomes
that's
apparent
weird.
that there's no one up there.
It's over stairs.
None of these windows are open. How the hell is that? Look. That was like someone was just pushing up against it.
I was like,
That's so cool.
They then return back down to
Those
the
ghosts are
kitchen,
probably so
where they
scared, like,
notice
who's
that
at
the
my
door is now
house?
open.
door's open. Her door's not open.
A mysterious bell sound begins to echo through the house, but a thorough search fails to uncover its source.
Yeah.
That was a bell.
They hear yet another loud thumping noise. Then one of the investigators asks any present spirits to set off the REM pod in the kitchen.
Thank you. If you are here and it's you and you're making this noise, are you able to... Can you set the REM pod off? Can you set the device off in the kitchen?
Surely enough, the device begins to beep. Undeterred, the explorers continue their investigation.
I've got goosebumps again.
As they enter one of the rooms, they receive one final scare.
Holy was that? Jesus Christ!
Later, when they return to the room, they notice that the chest has the word bells written on it.
That says bells.
Oh my god. We both noticed that at the same time as well.
Shocked, the pair theorised that the bell sound they heard earlier could be a message from the house's previous owner. Combined with the kitchen door mysteriously opening and the discovery of a bell above the outside door, they suspect it might be a warning, urging them to leave the property.
And anything, like bell, it's like, get out, the bell's outside.
Yeah.
Don't want you in here, get out.
Whether these signs were a warning or a message from the past, the evidence gathered leaves the team and viewers questioning the house's haunted history.
It definitely
and
seems
the
like a
supernatural
calm
forces at
family
play.
of ghosts that just don't
Yeah.
want to be bothered, for sure. Now that's a conspiracy. Ooh.
Do you remember the TV
kidding.
show Drake and Josh?
It's
It was
not
an
a
American
conspiracy.
sitcom
They-
that ran for
they're
4
both
seasons
assholes.
from January
not a
2004 to September 2007 about teenage stepbrothers Drake Parker and Josh Nichols who lived together despite their opposite personalities. Well, it seems that someone spotted a rather creepy detail in one of the episodes, seen here uploaded to TikTok by elkakui.tv. Take a look and see if you can spot anything eerie. If you slow the footage down, you can see that there's a creepy, ghost-like
the bed?
face under the bed.
No. No.
Several viewers of the clip commented, suggesting that the face is actually a mask that's been used previously in the show. So what do you think about this one? Were you a fan of Drake and Josh? If so, let me know if this is just a creepy mask or something more mysterious. Love to hear about it in Drake and Josh. If so, let me know if this is just a creepy mask or something more mysterious. Love to hear about it in the comments.
Like, to me, I thought I saw something go under the bed, but it looks like there's just a towel sitting on the bed.
In an eerie recording shared to Reddit by user Technical Sample 4678, a family member in Mexico captured a chilling nocturnal scene that evokes the haunting legend of La Llorona. Have a listen.
La Llorona. La Llorona. You know, I've heard that theory that, like, dogs travel with her. I've heard that. Am I the only one who's heard that? Am I making that up in my head? I feel like I've heard that.
The video briefly illuminates a white figure under a street light before plunging into darkness, leaving only the unsettling sounds of a woman's wailing and the aggressive barking of several dogs.
Sounds terrible. Oh, I don't like it at all. Do any of you have any La Llorona stories? I'm from the Southwest, so I have plenty. So many La Llorona stories. A few that aren't mine, but I got at least two. At least two.
This sighting bears striking resemblances to the tale of La Llorona, a ghostly figure from Latin American folklore known for her mournful cries as she searches for her lost children. According to legend, her presence is often accompanied by inexplicable and eerie phenomena, mirroring the unsettling sounds captured in this video. The wails, reminiscent of La Llorona's sorrow, alongside the agitated responses of animals, often thought to perceive supernatural occurrences before humans, suggests a deeper, possibly paranormal element to this encounter.
So, I remember learning that, at least in this decade, the past couple decades, that at least amongst native pueblos, Mexican pueblos, they will see her with the dogs. They have a lot of stray dogs on pueblos, and yeah, recently I heard that it was a thing. I could be wrong. I could definitely be thinking about something else. My brain is a hot mess. That growl sounds like she's, like, turning.
In an intriguing turn of events, Reddit user Stella Nuava shared a story that transformed an ordinary photograph into a mysterious discovery. Taken by her boyfriend during a solitary hike along the Thames River path in UK back in 2013, the image was initially perceived as a simple snapshot of a trail leading to a clearing. However, upon closer inspection, the couple now believes the photo captured something far more mysterious.
That's not a clearing.
What was once thought to be light filtering through the trees at the end of the path appears instead to be a glowing white shape near a fence. This shape, changing slightly between two photographs, has sparked curiosity and a slight unease in the couple, as they reconsider what they had always assumed was merely light at the end of a tree tunnel. However, after examining the photo, several Redditors agreed with the poster's initial assumption.
That looks wild. It's either the ghost of a wizard, as he's clearly wearing a robe, or it's one of those sheet ghosts, because I'm sure those happen in the UK a lot, right? Do you guys get sheet ghosts out there? That's like when they used to have to cover the dead bodies with a sheet before they would be removed. And like they'd place them outside, I think, or something.
Suggesting that the figure was merely a gap in the trees. Yet this theory was soon challenged by new information from another viewer. They noted that the photo was taken near Ashton Keynes, a town that they're familiar with, and explained that the trees in that area don't open in such a way until the path reaches the road. Adding to the intrigue, they mentioned that the photo was captured near an abandoned 17th century manor house. The viewer shared their own unsettling experience of visiting the property with their fiancé, describing a pervasive bad feeling that caused them to leave before even exploring the upper floors. This connection to a historical and potentially haunted location has only deepened the mystery, leaving both the poster and viewers eager to uncover the truth behind the unsettling image. We've featured this next mind-bending clip before from Ghostly Toxa, but this time a very fascinating theory has been proposed. Watch the clip first and then we'll delve into it a little deeper.
Okay, that's weird.
As the chair turns around, it appears as though the boy's arm moves straight through the armrest. While some viewers thought this glitch in the Matrix could be explained by arm position and timing, several others suggested a little-known phenomenon from the realm of quantum mechanics, known as quantum tunneling, that might offer a rather mind-bending solution. Quantum tunneling is a fascinating phenomenon where...
Yo, if we're about to make another Flash comparison, I'm gonna trip out, okay? Is this like when the Flash goes through a wall? What?
Particles pass through energy barriers that, according to classical physics, shouldn't be able to.
Is it anxiety level?
This counterintuitive behavior occurs because quantum particles, like electrons or photons, are not confined to definite positions as classical particles are. Instead, they exist as probability waves described by a mathematical function known as the wave function. In classical physics, if a particle encounters a barrier with energy greater than its own, it would simply bounce back. However, in the quantum world, a particle's wave function extends into the barrier. The wave function's amplitude decreases exponentially as it penetrates the barrier, but it doesn't entirely vanish. This means there's a non-zero probability of the particle appearing on the other side of the barrier, effectively tunneling through it without having enough energy to overcome it in the classical sense. Imagine rolling a ball up a hill but not having enough speed to get it up over the top. In the everyday world, the ball would roll back down to you. However, in the quantum world, particles like electrons can sometimes tunnel through the hill instead of going over it. This isn't about physically burrowing through it, but rather the particles suddenly appearing on the other side due to the probabilistic nature of quantum mechanics. Essentially, quantum tunneling is one of those quantum quirks that lets particles defy classical boundaries, allowing them to traverse energy barriers that they shouldn't be able to cross, highlighting the strange and probabilistic nature of the quantum world. So, what do you think's going on in this video then? Is the boy's seemingly impossible movement just a coincidence? Or could we be witnessing quantum tunneling in action?
Okay. Obviously, I don't completely believe in quantum tunneling. Is anything really not within our reach of abilities? If you had so much anxiety and like you're nervous, like maybe he hates spinning and it made his heart go crazy, and like he's not looking at his arm. He's not acknowledging that that bar is there. He's sort of just making the decision that this is where I go. And with that much exertion of anxiety through his cells, neurons, all that makes us up, maybe, just maybe, the fact that his brain wasn't even paying attention to it, and he's moving so fast, he didn't notice. Time didn't notice. Nothing noticed. His arm didn't notice. Quantum physics is fun. That's crazy. If it's real, it has something to do with the fact that his brain did not see it. That's my theory.
But before we do, remember to smash that
Christmas
thumbs up button,
one.
leave us some comments down
A
below, hit that
Christmas
subscribe
one.
button. The more you interact with our content, the more often you'll see us in your feed.
I'm sure some of y'all will agree with me on this.
Skateboard Chris is a TikToker who usually posts snippets of his life and funny moments to the social media platform. However, there's one video that stands out from the others. Take a look. Watching that again, the footage, which has been captured by his security camera, shows some sort of unseen...
I was literally about to make a joke that, oh, the girlfriend must be the ghost, because he said girlfriend and then there was no one. Yo, she straight up thinks she straight up thinks that's her boo.
force pulling his shirt up as he sleeps. One viewer suggested he needs to put sage and salt around his house. However, not everyone's convinced that it's a genuine paranormal event. Some suggested it might just be a prank, speculating that his t-shirt was pulled up using string or fishing line. Another sharp-eyed viewer spotted a different chilling detail
It is
in
weird
the
that it's
video
that
that most seem to
one
overlook.
spot.
Pay attention to the right-hand side of the rug. Just
I'm gonna
before
say
the
it's a
video
prank, bro.
ends, the corner
Just the
of the
way his
rug
shirt went up,
lifts up into
and
the
why
air.
would a rug go up? That doesn't.
So does
that
this
doesn't make
video
sense.
show evidence of a paranormal haunting, or is it all just a prank, bro?
Maybe he wants a
Let me
ghost
know
girlfriend.
down
He
below.
pretends.
Have you ever wondered why
Yay!
people tell ghost stories at Christmas
Well, I
time?
know where we're going
We
next.
took a deep dive into this
I literally
fascinating
was gonna
tradition
look for
over
a
on our
video like
second
this for us to
channel,
watch. I wanted to
Slap
teach you guys about
Mysteries.
Yule
Here's a
and why
little
it's supposed to be
snippet.
spooky.
December has holiday lights
Okay,
twinkling
we're gonna watch
windows
this,
and
okay?
snow
You guys
blankets
better
the
join
ground.
me for it,
A
okay?
centuries-old
Hit subscribe
tradition
so you
works
don't miss
quietly in the
this
shadows.
in 2
For most,
days,
this season
okay?
is a time of joyful gatherings and
Now, I'm
heartwarming
gonna end our
tales.
video right
But
there
once, it was
because
also the season
Slapped
of
Him
ghosts.
is the best.
Imagine a Victorian family seated around a fire on a cold, dark
And,
Christmas Eve, ready to shiver not only from the winter chill,
Don't
but from
forget,
the
okay,
tales
let's
they'd passed
watch
down
this
about
video.
haunted
We'll see
houses,
why Yule is
wandering
supposed to be
spirits,
scary, because I'm
and
sure that
ghostly
as much as I
apparitions.
told you, I could have done way
If you want
better.
to get all the
I haven't
details
been.
on this
I didn't
spooky
plan on
festive
talking about
tradition,
Yule. I
we'll
just
put some
kind
links to
of
the
ended up
episode in
talking
the
about it.
description box down below,
So I would
and
love it
also
if we
pinned
could
in the
learn more about it
comments.
together. Maybe he'll tell me some stuff that I didn't know about, and I can share with you guys some stuff that he might not in this video. Anyways,
that's the end of
don't
the
forget to
episode. Thank you so
comment
much
down
for
below
watching.
your
Now remember to
favorite clip
subscribe to our
of these
other YouTube
videos.
channels.
Do
We've got
you
Slapped Ham
believe in
Mysteries,
ghosts?
that's more
Do
in-depth
you
true crime
have your
style
Yule log
stuff.
lit to
We've
keep
also
out
got
all of the
Slapped Ham
pesky
Shorts,
little
that's
elves,
quick-fire,
the
short-form
pesky little
content
dwarves,
in your inbox
ghosts
every
and
single day of
spirits
the week.
Christmas
There's
time?
links to those channels in the description box down below
See you
there.
guys tomorrow.
And that's it from me. I'll see you all next time.
Boop, boop-a-doo, boop-a-doo, boop-a-doo-ba-doo. Why don't you join the group? It's better than being a party pooper.